When a student borrows a pen, they are given basic instructions on setting up and using the Smart Pen, an envelope containing the pen, a protective cap, the charging cable and replacement ink, and a Livescribe notebook. Before the student uses their pen, they should download and install the latest version of Livescribe Desktop. This software allows them to review and organize all notes taken with the pen. The link to download the software can be found in the instruction book. This is a Livescribe Echo Smart Pen. These pens can take notes and record audio. No other technology is needed to take notes in class. The protective cap covers the stylus and the camera used to orient the pen on the page. Press the power button to turn the pen on. The display will first show the name of the pen and then the time and battery level. The microphone is located just below the display window. It is important to use a Livescribe notebook when taking notes. The tiny dots on the page allow the pen to link the audio recording to any writing or marks you make. When you are ready to start taking notes, find and tap the Record button at the bottom of the page. The pen will beep and a timer will show on the display. The pen records audio as you write on the page. If you are busy copying equations or graphs from the board, you can go back later and listen to what was being said at that time. If the professor moves to a new subject, you can make a note so you can return to that exact point in the recording when you review your notes. You can also indicate where you have additional questions or where a homework assignment was discussed. Linking the notes to the audio saves you from having to listen to the entire lecture over again. You can instantly find the information you are looking for as long as you have made a note of it on the page. When you are done taking notes, go down to the bottom of the page and tap the Stop button. That ends the session, and the display window will show the total length of the recording. Now you can go back and tap the notes you have written to jump to the audio you recorded at that time. During playback, you can take additional notes, and those will be incorporated into the original session. The pen has an audio jack in one end if you prefer to listen to the recording using headphones. As long as the data is still saved to the pen, you can listen to notes taken on any day. You are not limited to the recording you just made. To charge the pen, use the USB cable to connect the pen to your computer. Again, be sure to download and install Echo Desktop before connecting the pen to the computer. If the computer does not have a standard USB drive, SAS has a few adapters that can also be loaned out. The charging cable is labeled with the SAS equipment number. This is the cable that should be returned with the pen. When Echo Desktop identifies the pen, you might be prompted to give the pen a name. Click OK to keep the same name. If Echo Desktop ever asks for a username and password, use the information found on the envelope the pen came in. Any notes and audio recordings stored on the pen will be synced to the Echo Desktop. You can organize your notes by creating folders under the Custom Notebooks section. Click on a notebook to see the notes that have been recorded. Click on a page to replay the notes and audio. At this time, Echo Desktop cannot convert writing to electronic text. If you run out of ink, simply remove the stylus by pulling it out of the pen tip and replace it with the extra stylus in the manila envelope. The used stylus can be thrown away and should not be returned to SAS. If you have any problems or questions, email SAS at sas@ithaca.edu or call us at 607-274-1005.